Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as most of you are not subscribed. Leave a comment, and click the bell notification so you know anytime I go live. Okay, today we have the Gennaro. And first thing we do, we got our dough, which is a 9-inch dough in a 9-inch pan, and we have our pizza sauce. Also, the recipe for the dough and the sauce will be at the end of the video. I will also let you know what beer I used to create this dough. The only difference between the dough recipe at the end and the dough recipe that you see before you is I'm exclusively using 00 flour. Okay. Then we'll add some mozzarella cheese, and we'll be adding some sausage. And then we're going to add some pickled jalapeños. Then we're going to pop this into a 550-degree oven, or until the cheese is ooey gooey and melty, and the edges are golden brown. Alright, when it looks something like this, it's ready to be pulled out. And I will gotta say, this pizza cutter kind of sucked. But that is the Gennaro Pizza. Done. This is the beer that I'll be using for this particular pizza dough. It is from Fair State Brewing Company. It's a local brewing company based out of St. Paul, Minnesota. And it's a nice German Pilsner. Link to their website will be in the video description. So here's how we make the pizza dough. In a bowl, as you can see here, I have 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2 packs of instant dry active yeast. If you use regular active dry yeast, not the instant stuff, then you will have to warm up the beer to about 110, give or take. Then we want to add a teaspoon and a half of sea salt. And then you want to add 16 ounces or 1 tall boy of beer. It can be pretty much any beer you like. I just go with Budweiser because that's what I like. Okie dokie. Then we just want to get our paddle attachment and turn it on and let this mix around, knead around for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I took the dough out, formed it into a ball, got about a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of olive oil, covered it. Then I covered the bowl with a towel, put it in a depowered oven, oven that's turned off, and let that proof for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I divided it into 5-ounce balls, covered them on a baking sheet, and let them proof again for about 45 minutes. Now, if you want this dough to develop flavor further, seal the, put it in either a Tupperware thing and seal that, or cover this in clear film and leave that down in the fridge for 24 to 72 hours. Alright, that's pretty much the dough recipe. Here's how you make my classic pizza sauce. You take 28 ounces of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Alright, and then you want to combine everything in a crock pot with a little whisk here. Then you want to cook covered for at least 1 hour on high, and then at least 1 more hour on low. And then just keep it on low and just use it while you're making your pizzas. And that's pretty much the pizza sauce.